Hey guys, welcome to this show. This is one of my favorite shows. I've been waiting to do this all year. It's another muskie show. We're going to get some in the boat this time. But what we're doing is we're just on the lake we're on. It's really murky right now. We just had a cold front a couple days ago, and usually that means it's kind of bad fishing. We got a good major coming up today. Majors and minors are really the biggest factors. It doesn't matter really, they can trump the weather. Even if you have a day where it's just bad weather for muskie fishing, get out in the lake anyway, because those majors and minors are big key areas. So, and you can find them anywhere online. Just look up like a Solunar calendar, and it'll give you the dates and times of each major, minor, moonrise, moonset. But that's a big key, and we got that coming up in about 15-20 minutes, so that should be good. So basically what we're doing is we had a tip that they were kind of up shallow, so we're starting to focus up shallow. And but what you want to do when you haven't been to a lake in a while is you want to experiment. You want to try a shallow spot, try a deep spot, try rocks, try weeds, try open water. And if you see a fish in shallow, go try a different spot. If you don't see a fish in rocks or weeds or deep water, go back, fish another shallow spot. You see another fish up shallow, that's good pattern starting to emerge there. So since these fish are shallow, most of the time when fish are shallow, they're looking up. I mean, we're fishing the water. We've got different baits on, but we're kind of doing the same thing. We're complementing baits. I've got a small bucktail on here, and my friend Todd, he's got a topwater on. And how we're complementing each other, even though it's completely different baits, is we're using speed as our trigger today. So, since we're fishing before this major, speed is what's triggering these fish to bite. So we're on cruise, and I'm combing these big shallow flats. I mean, we got rocks, weeds, and water up by the edges. We're combing these flats and waiting and finding fish to mark. So once that major starts, we can go back and try those fish at a better time. It's a muskie. Little guy, but it's a muskie. All right. All right.
All right.
One down. I got this guy in the net. I'll give you guys a few tips on getting rid of these fish, releasing them, getting them out of the net. You always want to keep it over the water like this. Keep them down. That's their natural environment. They're happier there. And you want to just grab the hook like that and just give a shake. And he's free. He's in the net. The line around him. Yeah, ain't a real big one, but you know what? It's a muskie. Every muskie is a trophy. There's nice little guys. Look at that fish. This guy's gonna be 54 inches someday. That's why you gotta let them all go like this. I know you can keep one over 50 or 48, but let them all go. Then when you let him go, he's good. But just set him in the water. You see a lot of guys pumping them. Just set them in the water. When they get their bearings back, as long as they stay up straight, they're good to go. So what we're doing out here is it's the end of August. Water's warm, turbid. There's a little bit of a turnover starting. So all these fish are moving up real shallow in this turbid water. So we're getting up here, fast moving baits are the ticket, and it's on, the bite's on. So you just gotta keep casting, keep your boat moving, and you'll find these fish. We've been out here for 20 minutes. Seen one right next to the boat, had another one swing at the top water, and just caught that little guy. So it's a good day to be out and get out there and get a big one. Yeah, big fish too. This is a nice one. Seen the boat and took off. They like that. There's that up to the boat. They get kind of scaredy out here. They've seen so many boats this summer, but one thing you can do to really help up your percentages at the side of the boat like that is your clothes. You can wear clothes that match the sky. I got light blue on and my buddy Todd's got gray on. And all it does is it's not such a high contrast when the went in. But he's also looking up and everything around him. So just a good thing to keep in mind when you go out muskie fishing is try to match the sky conditions. Usually a blue or gray is plenty good to match anything you'll be fishing in, but that'll help up your percentages at the side of the boat when you're doing figure eights on these big muskies.
Looks like the one I caught. Oh, he's down there.
See him?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he just did some bubbles. Basically telling us that he knows we're here. Where's he at?
That's a big. Got him! Oh! That was a big boy. That was a big muskie. Oh. Oh. That was a big fish. Figure eight right next to the boat. That was a mistake, though. Surprised me when he hit. Oh. It's been a good day. We've been out here for just over 3 hours. I mean, that's not long muskie fishing. And we've had caught a little one, just lost a giant, and we had another one come right up next to the boat. Yeah, this late August, early fall time right now, these fish come up, they're shallow, they're hot. I mean, I was gonna eat anything you put them. Some big shallow flats like this next to deep with some weeds on them. Get some fast moving baits. This is a blast of a lifetime. That was a heartbreaker, man. Oh. We gotta hit this guy. So we'll see you next week. Have a good one.